Hello guys, here's Johnny with another World of Warcraft dungeon. We are in Ahn'kahet, or however it's called. It's kind of the second dungeon in the Ahn'kahet area. Yeah, and again I like this dungeon as well. Again, it's not very interesting really, but kind of I've just ran it so many times, I just enjoy it. Which sounds very counterintuitive. Oh, we've got same healer, that's nice. Say hello. Hello. Hey, excellent. Now this is what level are these? Yeah, this is actually orange for me, which means it's a little bit harder, so should be a little bit of a challenge. Let's get these. The first few packs, there's not really much to worry about, apart from one of the mobs. Ooh, 20 per second drop. I really enjoy that. Goodness me. Yeah, I think it's Spellflinger you really have to watch out for. Oh shit. Just try and interrupt Shadow Blast because it deals a hell of a lot of damage. Which is not good. It is not good. It's fine, got him back. Got him down even. Okay, you can go either left or right. I usually go right, so that's what I'm going to do. Basically. Trip Shadow Blast there. As a warrior, you shouldn't actually be able to cast that on you because you've got Shockwave, which is an interrupt, and you've got Pummel. So, no excuse really, no excuse. Okay, cool. Trapped in web there, that's a bit irritating. There we go. Okay, down the stairs we go. And I usually go this way, down here so you can wall pull. Oh. Who are you targeting? Shit. There we go, I think I've got everyone. Whew, that was a bit messy, but you get the idea. There we go. Should be able to take these. It's quite a big pack here, so just be careful. I'm going to go straight onto the Spellflinger. I don't want him to cast that thing. Cool. Down relatively easy. And that brings us on to the first boss. In this room here, this little chamber here. God, I'm not getting very good drops. Here we go. Let's get rid of these. Oosh! That was pathetic. Okay, so we've got Elder Nadox. Cool. This guy is tank and spank until he spawns an ad. And then he becomes invulnerable, and then you've got to kill the ad. And then he becomes uninvulnerable. It's probably best if everyone stacks on the tank here because these little ads do spawn. Here we go. So he comes out one of these eggs. You just have to keep your eye open. There we go, here he is. Just take him down, and that will get rid of the invulnerability, and that's basically it. Nothing else to worry about. What have I got? Some diseases, but nah. Nothing the healer can't handle. No problem. No sweat. Ooh. Nope. Still not good. Plenty of caster plate there, but nothing for poor old Claude. Bless him. God bless Selena. She's gone. She's gone forever. Claude is where it's at. Okay. So, on the road to the second boss. Pack of things here. Make sure I'm in the line of sight of the healer. Good. Okay, because there's a patrol here, I think I'm just going to wall pull these, just around this corner. Didn't kind of work out because I think someone got aggro, but meh, you get the idea. Right, so these. You kind of got to be. Oh no. Kind of got to be careful here because there's a lot of patrolling mobs. So keep your eye out for these ones here. I think these are going to come over here. So yep. I'm going to stick a rend on there and thunderclap. So they're all on me. Let's get these as well. If you pull one, they all come, so just bear that in mind. Okay, and that's all these running mobs out of the way anyway. So what you got to do, you've got to go up these ramps here, and you've got to click some buttons. Click some buttons. Yes, indeed. Where's the healer? Where's the healer not coming? Don't you dare, guys. Oh, you shall be ours. Okay. Oh, I think they use silence, I think. Or they interrupt casting or something. So just be aware of that, healers. / casters. So you click that button there, you just click the orb. That's one down, one to go. So I'm just going to move on to this area here. Same thing. Just watch your healing and watch your spell casting because they do interrupt. I think the healer knows what he's doing. Okay, here we go. Go for it. Oh, rend, thunderclap, cheeky shockwave. Put him on me. There we go. Excellent. And that's them down quite easily. Hit the button. And then Prince Tal'Daram. You might have seen him if you've been questing. Yep, he shouts out, which means his protective shield is down. So we're going to go to him, second boss, and we're going to kick his ass. That's just how I roll. Yep. Plenty of ass kicking here. Oh. Cool. Excellent. I can kind of forget about this pack over here. Yeah, they won't do anything. I'm just going to engage here. Now this guy, he kind of disappears randomly and reappears and sucks the life out of you. Which sounds pleasant, but it's not. It's not indeed. I know. Oh, there we go. He's disappearing, and he's going to pick a random guy, and you just got to deal damage to him until he stops. He also disables the target that he's on as well. If you do it again. Yeah, you are, fella. Excellent. He also summons like a fire orb as well, which does a lot of damage. Well, a fair amount of damage anyway. But I don't think we allowed him to do that because the DPS is too high. Which is going to happen because people have like welfare items. I've got a few just to level quicker. Which increases your DPS by quite a lot. So it's not surprising really. If you are just going through dungeons leveling, it's usually not a problem. Right, this can be a tricky room. There's quite a few packs that you need to be careful of. Oh, it looks like she just wants to go through there. Okay, fine. And there is a boss over here up these stairs, which is optional. Oh shit! Oh what? Why would you do that? Oh man, this is just messy. Oh, see, tanks always have to clean up after DPS. So at this level, people just often want to rush to the end of the dungeon. So that's what I'm going to do as well. Because it's kind of pushing it. So just going to jump down here. Take that fireball in the face and head straight to the the last boss here. The boss that I'm missing out, you just got to kill a few packs, and I don't think people want to do that, so I'm just going to carry on. Basically, nothing really to worry about. Stay out of the stuff that she spawns on the ground, and she'll enter a phase where she lifts up and she asks one of her disciples, which are encircling her, to come towards her, and you got to DPS that before he gets to her. Oh shit! Shit! People are dying. That's why. Oh my god! I'm coming! Tula! Tula! If you're not getting that reference, you should watch it. That's all I'm saying about that. Oh! It's alright, man. It's alright, man. These things happen. These things happen. Let's get out of cap lock. There we go. No, okay. I'll look at you every time. Pervert. What a pervert. Okay, these guys, there's 3 of them in this room. It's probably best to tackle them one by one. They'll spawn like shadow crashes, which attack ranged DPS, so, and healers as well. So when you see it come in, just move out the way. So watch out for that. I'm actually going to take both of these on because I think the healer's alright, and that was no problem. Oh, excuse me, man. Oh, okay, oh. There you go, it's off, it's on its way. Move out of the way! Oh well. Oh my god, there's another one! Watch out. No one's moving out of the way. No problem. Give the healer something to do. There we go. Whee! Oh, and they fear as well. Isn't that lovely? So this moves us on to the last boss. The one that you need to kill to complete the dungeon. Herald Voliaz. Quite an interesting one, this one. I'll explain why when it happens. This is basically this tank and spank phase, and when it gets to a certain amount of HP, you enter the insanity phase. Which, don't worry about it, he's starting to cast it now. This basically turns, well, what it basically does, it makes images of your party members, and you have to kill them all, basically. Or if you're a healer and you can't kill them properly, then you just have to survive. And it's fine, they don't hit too hard, and it is based on what talent spec they are. So this Shadow Priest is a Shadow Priest, which is quite cool. I like that mechanic. So once you kill your little set of mobs, then you go into someone else's dream, as it were, and you help them kill it. Come on! No! Yay! Oh, we did it! Fantastic. I'm going to need them. Even though I can't wear them quite yet. And yeah, that's it basically. So quite interesting phase there, even though it's quite simple. And that is Ahn'kahet. There we go. And I'm not going to do another one because I'm going to get some breakfast. So, no, sorry. Thank you. Thank you, bye. And I'm going to have some shreddies, if you're wondering. Probably have a decent ratio of about 5 to 1. That's 5 shreddies to 1 milk. Which doesn't make any sense. But that's the kind of ratio I kind of like on shreddies, because if you have too much milk, then they get too soggy, and you just end up with loads of milk at the end because you just eat the shreddies, and it's just awful. I would say a lot of milk is good for maybe crunchy nut, because you get delicious kind of honey nutty milk at the end, so it doesn't matter if you've got an excess of milk. Or maybe any chocolate cereal, I'd say, like Cocoa Pops or any various other brands of chocolate cereal, for obvious reasons, because it doesn't matter if you're left with chocolatey milk at the end, because chocolatey milk is delicious. And yeah, and that's my plan for this morning. I hope you enjoyed the dungeon. If you're wondering, I in between like dungeons, I just go around collecting ore, just because I'm leveling dual crafting. But that's not important. That's not important. What's important is what I'm having for cereal. And I've told you that, and it's fine. Ooh, more. And it's all good. It's all good. Why are you still watching? Oh my god, go do something. Go do something. Go do a dungeon or something. Go tank a dungeon. Yeah. Woo! Hooray! Hooray! Nobody's in my guild to see that. That pains me so much. Just go. The video is finished now. The video is finished. It's just going to be me mining. Okay.